Alright, here we go. Extreme Code Talker. This one gave me some trouble, so I'm a little worried, but hey, it's at least I know what to do this time, so maybe I won't have actually that much trouble. We'll see how it goes. Definitely handy to have the dog around, but even then, like, I mostly just need to get from point A to point B as well as I can. We'll probably have a quiet type problem where the snipers can probably take me out very, very quickly nowadays, so we'll see how that goes. And I guess, yeah, I kind of floundered in this mission for a while the first time around, but it basically is get across this open area, get across this forest, and just get into the back door to grab this old man. Getting out was a little tough too, though. Yeah, we'll see how this goes. This could either be really easy like some of these other ones have turned out to be the second time around, despite being extreme mode. It's just like, well, I know exactly what to do, so blam! Or I might get wrecked. There's some situations in this mission where it probably would have been helpful to have Quiet around, but she's gone now. That's a weird concept too, right? A game with infinitely replayable missions and a big selection screen, but one of your character companions just disappears. It's a weird incongruity of what is and isn't permanent.
Boss, you need to make contact with the Code Talker, the old man who's supposed to know what's behind this infection. The intel team member you extracted was able to pinpoint his location. A forest that stretches across the Angola-Zaire border. The locals call it Lufwa Valley, the Valley of the Lost. The target's in a mansion deep in this valley. A PF is deployed there, but we've also spotted an unidentified group operating in the area. If Cypher developed this pathogen, there's a good chance our target played a central role in that process. But is this their weapon to surpass Metal Gear? Will the pathogen or its cure lead to Cypher? This guy is the key to everything. Boss, make contact with Code Talker and extract him if you see fit. We can't afford to lose any more men. We have to stop this thing. Boss, make contact with the old man known as Code Talker. According to the intel team member you extracted, he knows what the epidemic is and how to treat it. You'll find him in a mansion deep in the valley beyond the forest. He's a high-value target who's probably involved with Cypher's research. This information came at a heavy price, and you convinced security on site is gonna be tight. Watch yourself out there, alright? Make contact with the target, Code Talker, and if the treatment requires it, extract him to Mother Base.
So this one's bound to be funny. Last time I had trouble getting past the snipers, I got through it not too bad. I don't even know if I died, actually. It might have been my first try. But, the snipers were a problem in some ways, and that's just kind of a hassle. So, I'm dropping in an armored personnel carrier. And I'm wondering, I don't think this will get me through the forest. I assume it'll get stuck. But what if it gets me past those snipers? Like, what if they can't shoot through it? Well, why not try, right? I could always just restart the mission and just try some other method after all. But it'd be really funny to me if this gets me past the snipers. One big concern is just whether or not I can get to the forest or not. Oh no, don't fall over immediately. This thing has the highest tops. I picked this one because it has the highest top speed out of the tanky vehicles I have. And I define tank as just vehicles that don't have an exposed driver seat. That may have been a mistake because it's not handling very well right now. Do I have to go up there? No, that's the edge of the map. Okay. I've gone past the road on accident. Don't flip. If I find the road, I guess I could just drive there, huh? I know where Code Talker is, where I assume if I just sprint to Code Talker, at that point I just win, right? And then the tougher part probably starts where I have to escort him out, but I think the state of the mission resets when the cutscene plays. Ow. Oh, come on. Don't stop me. Don't stop me now! And here come a whole bunch of quiets, basically, kind of. Are you done counting our boobs? There are 8 of them. Isn't that crazy? I mean, much like the quiet fight, I could probably just roll in here with a genuine tank and just shoot them all one by one with that. That'd probably disable them. I'm not exactly objective hunting right now, though. I'm mostly just trying to see how well I can do the mission.
Boss, it's the skulls. Damn it. So Cypher is behind this.
Ow. Why is it... What was R1 supposed to do? Oh, R1 was... Oh, it probably would have, like, fast aimed or something? I wasn't sure what they were telling me to do when they said R1. Oh, crap. Did not path very well. There we go. Oh no, are they actually going to destroy my tank? Oh no. I didn't plan for this. Wow, this debris is not conducive to this plan. God damn it, rocks! Small Oh no. Well, that was worth a shot. Small sloping rocks are always going to be the end of my plans, aren't they? I'm gonna try one more time. This time I set a series of markers up. I'm wondering if the path is actually... If I follow the actual path, if I can do better. And if maybe I was only having trouble because I couldn't tell where it was. But already, I think that's... Nope. I'm pretty sure it's already falling apart. We skip these. There. That's how you do it. So there's B. I'm going towards C, so I'm supposed to go upslope now. If I maintain a speed, I might be able to get through here. Nope. C. Damn it. Damn you trees. I need momentum. This thing can go pretty fast. D is over here. Ow. Shit. And then I'm going for E. Oh no, wow, that's way more vertical than it looked. Oh man. At this point, I'm actually relatively sure you could, if you get the right path memorized, you could do this, but it's very hard to see. So memorize is no joke. Crap. Crap. I can't even see the things I'm getting stuck on most of the time. It's really tough. And that's F. F is through here somewhere. Yeah, I'm not even smoking this time. So immediately doing better. And now I've got tree cover, which helps, probably. But also, the trees are in the way, so that's a mixed bag. Okay. Maybe I'll just hop out now. And if I see a laser, dive. There's F. That's like halfway through the forest, I think. Hey! Got past one layer of snipers, at least. Oh shit, I can't remember. Now I can't remember. Were the snipers still there when I came back last time, or did they go away? I feel like they went away, but I could be full of it. I mostly remember having to go past a patrol of normal soldiers. We'll see how it goes. So now that I know exactly how to get to Code Talker, the idea of infiltrating this place is way less intimidating.
Did they give up? Whatever. Just get to the mansion. Pronto.
Hey doggy, haven't infiltrated with you for a while, huh? I'm sorry if you felt like I was cheating on you with Quiet for a while. At first she didn't seem super useful, but eventually she seemed very, very useful. The fact that she can wipe out a whole bunch of people single-handedly in just auto-fire mode while also functioning as distraction is great.
Target's close. Be sure to think this through.
I know you can give D-Dog orders, and I tend to not to give him orders the way that you can, but he's definitely not capable, as far as I can tell, of the sheer hysteria that Quiet could do. Because without breaking my stealth, she can just create a massive diversion where she's just shooting at everything, and everyone's really mad at her and focused on her, while she's simultaneously disabling practically the entire enemy base single-handedly. And I just go in for my objective and get out. That said, the dog's nearly infallible ability to add things to your radar is so nice. Like this thing on my HUD. Like, I missed this the whole time I was with Quiet, because she would identify some people, but then you'd get surprises on a regular basis. And I don't think you ever get her to a point where the surprises completely stop. Alright, back door. We know that's where I need to go. How armored are these guys?
Looks like they're already on guard.
Yeah, they are.
Would you try interrogating them?
Did I get them?
They might know the target's exact location.
I don't need no interrogations, I already know the target's exact location. Oh no. There you go, you're down. And I know I don't even have to worry about being clean on my entrance, really. Because the moment I get to the target, a cutscene happens, and then everyone turns into zombie mode, so the whole context of this scenario changes. Don't mind me, everyone. Yeah, the idea of going into this mansion seems so intimidating at first because it looks huge, but then once you get in for the first time, you're like, oh yeah, Code Talker's just down here, no big deal. And there's nothing in the way. And skip.
You've secured the target, but he's too old to risk a full extraction. Put Code Talker in the chopper and return to base.
Alright, things are kind of smooth so far.
Claims they are the dream of every ruler since the dawn of time.
Now the question's gonna be, how do I get past this part? You cannot move any faster. Crap.
Unleash them on his lands, destroying only those who speak his tongue. He calls them his ethnic cleansers.
Ethnic cleansers? That's what Skullface is after. Then, in Zuya, Diabolo was... Boss, he's gonna wipe every language besides English off the face of the earth.
Ironic, isn't it? They gave us language, and now they take it away. It is thanks to them that man first learned to speak. But now, the hands of their clock turn back. They've been warped by the hands of man.
Mission info has been updated. The map has been updated.
It's funny how last time I'm all like, oh yeah, no big deal, just sneak in last time I was like, oh yeah, cool, they let me continue on, so I get a break from the cutscene, but this time around it's like, oh, I wish I could escape this cutscene. Because you get to skip the cutscene, but then this part's still playing out, like, oh, I never escaped the cutscene, did I?
Guards are acting strange.
Yeah, they are.
Puppet-like. It could be the skulls.
Oh shit!
Protect the target. If he dies, Mother Base dies with him.
Fucking stop, go away. Leave me alone. The good news is they really dumb. Alright, so, is anyone following me right now? Just wondering, is there another... There's no alternate route out of here, right? Helicopter can land up there?
Support helicopter requested.
Absolutely land over there then. Because I've experienced the other direction and it sucks. You have to go through a whole forest and so many camps and stuff. Oh man, can I get through here undetected is the question. There's more upslope. Just gonna see if I can get through here a little bit. Cool, I can kind of come up here. Oh man, there's a lot of them this way too. Still though, this whole mission's gonna be so much shorter than it was the first time I played it.
This is B-Quad. Arriving shortly at LZ.
So I can just keep blurring vision and running for it.
At LZ. We'll stand by.
Oh shit, there's a sniper here?
Helicopter has arrived.
Oh shit. Oh shit. For some reason I thought the snipers were gone. Alright, well that's not good news. Oh man, they're everywhere. Got a ways to go till we get to P-Quad too. Can I just tell him to go attack him? I don't think I can. No! Nope. I've got a lot of these shells. Oh, that's not the same guy. To be fair, I tried to load him into this tank, and I couldn't figure out how to get him in. I don't think I can. Otherwise, I'd have him inside the tank too. Yep, sniper's still running around. You cannot outpace me forever. Am I smoking at all? I feel like a tank won't be able to stop me. Is there a maximum distance where he freaks out and I lose? Or what? Alright, they're off in that direction. I need to avoid sniper detection. Nope! Son of a bitch. Alright, well. I have to put you down after all. No, don't slide down. Don't die instantly, don't die instantly, don't... Maybe while she's readjusting I can make a run for it. Nope, this is a bad idea. Well... These snipers are just as obnoxious as I thought they'd be. I've already had bad attempts, so I might as well just see how bad I can make this go. Don't worry, it's just an open vehicle. I'm sure we'll be safe. You wanna get in, puppy? Oh well. Alright, so series of waypoints. Oh Jesus. Where's Pequod landing? Right there?
Roger.
It's actually no, none of these.
Marker removed. Marker removed.
It's like marker placed. My ultimate goal is to get over there, basically. I don't even know. Don't mind me, guys. Hook. Seems legit. Pew. How good are you at sniping a vehicle, assholes? There's the bridge. Trying to go here and turn right, basically. Pequod's already here. At least there's that. He's over there. The question is, how well can they snipe? Uh-oh. Can I even get there in their vehicle? Is also part of the question. There's multiple questions here, is basically what's going on. Hello, Kay. Made it to my point. Made it to... What the fuck? Did no one shoot me? Really? I'm sorry, did this just work? Did this genuinely work? I just hopped in a jeep that I summoned, and just that worked. No one's. I really thought that they would be good enough snipers to just shoot at one of us out of the vehicle. Okay, well, that's not how I was expecting to finish this mission, but still. Continues the trend though as we replay these missions later, as we get more and more tricks to realize, oh, I can just do this. Oh, it's over. There we go.
Boss, that was exceptional.
A. Probably could have gotten a B if I didn't have the retries and reflex and so... Well, reflex is kind of a bummer because it activates from being seen in a vehicle when I don't really care about it. I guess you can turn off reflex, huh? Right. There's better ways to do it. Could probably be faster or something. 100% accuracy! Still, I was pretty happy with how that one turned out.
I finally had a decent draft of the lyrics, so I showed them to Professor Galvez first. He liked them. He said I had done a superb job capturing the sense of a young girl's troubled heart. There were one or two lines I thought needed brushing up, so although he said lyrics aren't my specialty at first, he gave me some advice. Everything he said made perfect sense. When I tried putting in his changes, they made the song feel deeper, more sincere. That is the professor for you. He always has the answer. With the lyrics finished, I was ready to show Miller. He does not often take things seriously, but all of a sudden, he was saying, Paz, you have the soul of an Enka songwriter. And I did not even listen to Enka all that much. Maybe I am pretty talented after all. But still, it took so much time to write the lyrics that there is hardly any time left to rehearse before Peace Day. The three of us rushed into the makeshift practice studio on Mother Base to see how we sounded together. Miller strummed away with a big smile on his face. I sang the main melody, and Professor Galvez improvised a backup melody. I know the professor is smart, but is there anything he cannot do? And Miller's guitar playing sounded a lot better now that he stopped singing. But I could hardly criticize his voice. I thought I had learned the song well enough listening to the tape as I wrote the lyrics, but I had trouble with the pitch and kept missing the rhythm. I have to practice, but there's almost no time left. It is just 3 days until Peace Day. Wait, I thought there were 3 days left before. I went and checked today's date with Miller and the professor. The date has not changed. It is the same day. Something is strange. Am I reliving the same day?
About this OKB-0 Emmerich was talking about. Its location and features match the citadel in the mountains northeast of the Soviet base camp. Built during the time of Alexander the Great, it was left in ruins following one of Genghis Khan's campaigns. Its occupants changed time and again due to war, and it was expanded on more than one occasion. Ultimately, it fell into the hands of the Soviet philosophers. The Soviet army was using it as the headquarters of its Afghan invasion force. But it would seem that Skullface's connections with the philosophers gave him license to develop Sahelanthropus there. And that's what Emmerich was doing at the place, before he got the axe. But OKB is a designation the Soviets use for weapon design bureaus. There's no way they'd have one of those in Afghanistan. And in principle, the numbers that follow OKB are always integers above 1. There is no 0. Perhaps this was a secret facility of the Soviet and Chinese philosophers dating back prior to World War II. Though it's more likely Skullface just picked a fake name that more or less fit the Soviets' pattern. He doesn't go there often, but he sure as hell won't miss this. They use the heliport on top of the tower for his visits. Start by heading for the heliport. Then wait for your chance to make contact with Skullface.
It seems Sahelanthropus' armor is made from depleted uranium. That offers some serious protection. The US military is planning on using it for its main battle tanks, too. Maybe that's where Emmerich got the technology.
Caution.
Uranium.
Rain approaching.
They're using nuclear fuel for armor now.
No. What they use for nuclear fuel is uranium-235, which is extracted from natural uranium. Depleted uranium is a byproduct of that process. Sort of like the leftovers, I guess. The garbage. Uranium-235 makes up 0.72% of natural uranium, whereas depleted uranium contains only 0.2%.
What are the benefits of using it for armor?
It's a pretty short list. Uranium's a heavy metal, like lead, meaning it can hold a greater amount of kinetic energy. But it also boasts a hardness closer to tungsten. That makes it an ideal material to use for, say, armor-piercing ammunition penetrators. But it's not the best choice for armor. Its volume is less than that of ceramics, but for an equal weight, you could end up with less protection.
So why use it then?
According to Emmerich, it came down to him being unable to source ceramics technology from a manufacturer. Plus, given that it's an upright walking vehicle, he wanted to reduce the bulk of certain areas. Despite all that, depleted uranium still makes for some tough armor, and Emmerich says it's been proven in live fire tests. It stops most Soviet tank shells,